Good morning, dear students. I hope all of you must have read the story of bringing up curry. So today we are going to discuss the question answers of the same chapter, bringing up curry. Without wasting much of our time, let us discuss the first question. What is the first question? The enclosure in which curry lived had a thatched roof that lay on thick tree stumps. Examine the illustration of Curry's pavilion on page 8 of the book and say why it was built that way. Well, the answer is, in the story we find that Curry's pavilion was built under a thatched roof having its support on a thick tree trunk. The support was very much necessary to save the roof from falling down when Curry moved about and bumped against the bamboo poles. Now let us move on to second question. The second question is, did Curry enjoy his morning bath on the river? Give a reason for your answer. Yes, in the story we find that Curry loved to be taken to the river for his bath. He used to lay down on the sand bank and the narrator used to rub his body with clean sand, and after that he used to wash his body with water. Then at last he used to make sounds joyfully. Now the next question is, finding wood twigs for Curry took a long time. Why? Yes, in the story we find that narrator used to work hard to gather soft new twigs for Curry because Curry loved to eat only new twigs. So the narrator had to climb all kinds of trees to get soft new twigs for Curry. If the twigs were deformed, Curry refused to eat them. Now let us move on to next question. The next question is, why did Curry push his friend into the stream? Well, here we know that the narrator was Curry's friend. So Curry pushed his friend, the narrator, into the stream because a boy was drowning in the water and Curry himself could not save and carry the boy to the shore. Yes, the next question is, Curry was like a baby. What are the main points of comparison? Now, again we find in the story that Curry used to behave like a human baby and he had to be taught a few lessons to become good. Like a baby, he too played some mischief and he even used to steal away the fruits from the dining table. Now question number 6. Curry helped himself to all the bananas in the house without anyone noticing it. How did he do it? Curry was a mischievous but intelligent creature and he started taking away the bananas kept on the dining table and he used his black long trunk to steal away the fruits through the window. The next question is, Curry learned the commands to sit and to walk. What were the instructions for each command? Yes, Curry learned the commands to sit down or stand up and walk fast or slow. The word Dhat was the command to sit down and the word Mali was the command to walk. The last question is, what is the master call? Why is it most important signal for an elephant to learn? Yes, the master call, it was a strange kind of hissing like a snake and howling like a tiger. It sounded like a fight between a snake and a tiger. The sound had to be made in the elephant's ear. It was a necessary signal for Curry to uproot the trees and make a passage through the dense forest for the house. So dear students, these are the question answers of the chapter bringing up curry. So here I am giving you 2 homework questions. All of you must write down the answer of these 2 questions in your classwork notebook, and I am sharing the question answers which we have discussed just now in a PDF format. So all of you must write down the answers in your classwork notebook. That's all for today. Thank you.